So today I'm going to review the peptide C-Link in my experience using it off and on for the course of a year, and the benefits I've seen with it and also some of the cons. So C-Link comes in a nasal spray. You spray it like you would Flonase or some other kind of nasal spray. It acts very quickly, so I noticed it probably within minutes of spraying it. I noticed the effects right away. Some of the benefits that I've noticed using it is that I have reduced anxiety, less worry, less rumination. I do find it to help reduce those types of symptoms almost immediately and very effectively. Obviously, it's not going to rid it completely, but it definitely lowers the intensity of those kinds of symptoms. I also find C-Link to reduce feelings of depression. I find it to act very quickly as well for that type of symptom, also probably within minutes. Maybe to see the full effect, it may be like 30 or so minutes. I find it to be pretty effective. And obviously it won't reduce it, or get rid of it completely, as depression, is very complex. Comparatively to other things I've tried, I do find C-Link to be probably one of the most effective and fastest acting in reducing feelings of depression. I also find C-Link to be really effective for cognition, especially when you're learning something new or you're sitting for a long meeting or a long training. I find it to be really effective in just helping you focus during long periods of time. With that being said, I find the effects of C-Link, for me at least, to start to wear off like around the 4-hour mark. Sometimes, even though like the peak has worn off by the 4 hours, I don't require more because I still feel very calm and low anxiety even after the 4 hours. There are times when I only spray it in the morning and that's all I need, and I don't spray again in the evening. I find that if you overspray, that it tends to create like a headache, a mild headache, kind of like a little bit of a tension headache, but also brain fog. So it's unpleasant, so more is not better with C-Link. Definitely less is more, and just using the bare minimum that you need to get the desired effect is what I try to stick to. So just obtaining it can be quite hard. The price is a bit high. And then making sure that what you are receiving is going to be bioavailable and active. I do notice every now and then a little bit of nasal irritation from using it. In the beginning, I'd noticed just a little bit of blood here and there because it was irritating